Once upon a time, there was a handsome and renowned king who was in search of a wife to share his palace and his life with. Women of great beauty from all corners of the kingdom were brought before him, each adorned with wealth and charm. However, none of them managed to captivate him to the extent of becoming his queen. One fateful day, a beggar woman approached the palace and said to the king, "I have nothing to offer you except for the immense love I feel towards you. If you allow me, I can do something to prove this love." Intrigued by her words, the king asked her to elaborate on what she could do. She replied, "I will spend 100 days on your palace balcony without eating or drinking anything substantial, only enough to sustain me. I will endure the rain, the tranquility, the sun, and the chill of the night. If I can withstand these 100 days, then you shall make me your wife." The king was taken aback by this proposition, but he accepted the challenge, thinking, "If this woman can fulfill such a task for me, then she truly deserves to be my wife." Thus, the woman's sacrifice began. Days went by, and she bravely weathered the harshest storms. Often, she felt on the verge of fainting from hunger and cold, but the thought of being by her beloved's side in the end gave her strength. From time to time, the king would peer out of his chambers and nod at her with approval. As time passed to 20 days, 50 days, the people of the kingdom grew joyful, believing that they would finally have a queen. The anticipation continued for 90 days, with the king occasionally observing her progress from his window. "This woman is truly extraordinary," he thought. Finally, the 99th day arrived, and a crowd gathered on the outskirts of the palace, eager to witness the moment when the beggar woman would become the king's wife. They counted the hours, knowing that at 12 noon on that day, they would have their queen. However, the poor woman had deteriorated significantly. She had become extremely weak and was plagued by illness. Then, the unthinkable happened. At 11 a.m. on the 100th day, she surrendered and decided to withdraw from the palace. She looked at the surprised king with a sad gaze, without uttering a word. The people were shocked. No one could understand why the brave woman gave up just 1 hour before seeing her dreams come true. She had endured so much. When she returned home, her father had already learned what had transpired. He asked her, "Why did you give up on your dream of becoming the queen?" She replied, "I spent 99 days and 23 hours on that balcony, enduring all kinds of hardships, and he couldn't release me from that sacrifice. He witnessed my suffering and only encouraged me to continue, without showing the slightest bit of mercy in the face of my torment. I waited all that time for even a hint of kindness and respect, but it never came. Then I understood, a selfish, reckless, and blind person like him, who only thinks of himself, does not deserve my great love." The story of the beggar woman's selflessness and the king's lack of empathy spread throughout the kingdom, serving as a lesson in true love and the importance of compassion. From that day forward, the people cherished those who showed kindness and understanding, valuing the qualities that truly make a person deserving of love and devotion. And the beggar woman, though she never became a queen, found solace in knowing that her immense love was reserved for someone truly deserving. The moral of the story is clear: do not go to great lengths to satisfy someone who wouldn't make an effort for you even in the simplest ways.